Oh, hello and greetings from the lab. It's been a hot minute. It's been 2 days actually. Wow. I don't know, feels like I've been gone for a while. So yeah, I was taking a little break because of personal reasons, but now that I'm back, wait, did I spill water on myself? No, okay, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, I'm back. Like the 2 days that I've been off, right? I've had a little bit of time to think for myself. I'm gonna be making more of a bigger announcement on this later, but my streaming schedule is gonna be switched up and stuff, but I don't think I have too much time to go into it, so tomorrow's Minecraft stream is gonna be a little bit chiller. We're kind of on a time crunch because there's a lot of stuff that we want to get on 999. So I'm gonna be going over the changes tomorrow. My weekend schedule is still gonna stay the same. For this week at least, but yeah, there's schedule changes and etc stuff coming up because I feel like streaming daily isn't really working out for me, so I'm gonna switch up my schedule a little bit. Maybe I can get some better stuff done, possibly higher quality streams, I guess, instead of focusing on quantity over quality. Yeah, quantity over quality. Yeah. So instead of doing that, I'm probably gonna switch things up a bit. At least for the time being, I'm gonna try it out. If I feel like I'm being too inactive with streaming, then I might revert back to streaming like almost daily or stuff like that. But yeah, from next week onwards, I'm probably gonna be sticking to doing approximately 3 to 4 streams a week. Possibly lower, but I don't think it's gonna get much lower than that. But yeah, just having at least 1 to 2 days between every stream is gonna be extremely helpful for myself, so that's probably what I'm gonna be sticking to. I'm just digging around for the tier list that we've made so far. 3-way split revisited. Yeah, okay. No, I do not want to install the update. So I'm pretty sure this is where we ended off last time. This is the 3-way split, where we're hypothesizing that if Snake were to have actually died in the bathroom, then Ace is one of the people that may have chucked him in there. Because if it was Ace, Snake, and the number 9 guy's bracelet, right? If we put all 3 of those together, then they have a digital root of 3. So they could technically have done the thing where they just put their bracelets, activate with 3 people, and just chuck the guy in there and then hope that he makes it out. Or actually no, hope that he doesn't make it out. So Ace is in 2 different positions on the tier list right now. If he isn't guilty of a murder, then he's on the good boy side, he gets to live. If he's if he overpowered Snake and actually threw him in there, then I don't know, something about inclusivity, like you can't go around hurting disabled people like that, so we're just gonna put him off in the cannon fodder area. But we don't know for sure yet. These are mostly just crack theories. Another crack theory that came up is what was it? I think it was June, Clover, and Snake. And the reason why Clover is so psyched out is because she ended up killing her own brother and she doesn't want to come to terms with it. It's possible. It's possible. I don't want to commit too hard to the theory, but it's possible. So, yeah. It's plausible. I'm just going to put that out there. So, the 2 main theories right now are Ace, Snake, and the number 9 dude's bracelet. Or Clover, June, and yeah, and Snake. I don't know. There's a I think Santa's actually too much of a good boy to actually commit to murder like that. Lotus actually has too good of a head on her head. She's I wouldn't be surprised if she survived the previous Naughty games. It's to that point. She's got it all down pat. She's got the strats. But yeah, Ace is not gonna. He's kind of sus. Yeah, I think we best just get back into the game. I'm pretty sure this is a safe slot. Could be wrong though.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay, so we made it. We cleared all the paths up until this three-way crossway revisited. So over here is the 2-door. And yeah, so there's 2 main paths that are uncovered. I don't know what this one is, but I prefer to go down this route rather than this one because I kind of want to leave this one because it looks longer. It has 2 additional. It has no, it has way more than 2 additional segments. It has 1, 2, 3. It has 3 more segments, yeah. So I want to leave this the main one. Because I don't know, like this path looks kind of sus. It seems like this is going to be like one of the true endings. Or, well, the good ending. Maybe not the true ending. I have a feeling the true ending is probably going to require all the paths to be unlocked. Yeah, this one I want to leave until for a weekend because we're on kind of a time crunch over here. We're trying to get everything done in 3 hours. So for these ones over here, this path is what we're trying to tackle. We don't know what path it is, so we're just gonna have to guess blindly.
The 6 that you and then at any rate, I know I did.
Well, anyway, we found
the key.
Here.
Whoa.
Let's just skip ahead until we have to come to the decision. So this is a Jupiter key that we unlocked.
Well, I've got. Here, I might.
Saturn key card as well. This is pretty much the point where we unlocked the elevators.
And this, I'll keep.
The Jupiter.
Yeah, if the map's right. Then.
Wait. What about?
Look, it's this. There's no point.
There is. At least there is.
Yeah, Snake.
Very well. I've had it. So.
Huh? Damn.
Yeah, Snake could have been on the other side of door number 3. Yada yada yada. But I mean.
Okay, we're heading out.
Or so we think. I don't know. I'm still kind of sus. I don't think Snake is dead. I'm pretty sure Snake is the one that killed us all at the end of the submarine arc. We don't really have much information to go off of, but it's one of my sneaking suspicions. One of.
The rest of us can't open the 9-door.
Ah, the truth.
Okay.
Yeah. Go through number door 3, and then we're supposed
All right,
to.
we should get moving.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste. That makes.
And then I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go downstairs, and we're supposed to get the 2 doors.
We're gonna. Yes.
And
We
here's
find
the
2 more
Jupiters.
doors, and then
All right, Junpei. Open it if you
we
please.
suspect
Yeah,
that
on
those
it.
2 doors are the last ones until we get to the door number 9. I think that's how it played out.
Great, back to the beginning.
What do you mean? Well,
Yeah, so they get back to the beginning, and then
you know, that's.
I can't
then I
believe this.
think
You guys
this
followed
leads
me
to the
here, but
elevator.
you don't even know what. Junpei, you've got this.
Yeah. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key.
What about him?
Don't you remember the elevator?
yeah, the elevator. It's time.
On C deck, where we are now, there was a big... And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it.
This is also coincidentally
And
the
on
time.
A
I should probably
deck,
stop the
on the-
BGM. This is also the time when we thought that whatchamacallit?
There was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it. I
Yeah, we
think.
thought that Junpei was being an idiot for trying to
So
go down the
the 2
elevator by
keys that
himself,
Jumpy
acting like a
has?
hero, trying to
Should
save
let
June.
us use the elevator and the door on A
but
deck.
Going anywhere by yourself is kind of a risky
Yes,
thing
that's
right.
right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams?
And
Lotus
this is
and I
where
will
we go.
search the Earth one. So you
Sounds good. We have no idea what's on the other side of, so don't go too far.
This isn't the
There's a
crossroads
card
just
reader
yet.
next to
This is
the-
when
Let's
we
try out
check out the
this-
elevator.
Great.
All right. Oh,
We check out the elevator and we test to see if it's gonna come back up dry because we know that D deck
it...
What?
is flooded.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
I skipped over something.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid?
Afraid of what?
Well, you know,
It's your...
I might...
oh.
Down there. I'd get soaking wet.
Phrasing, woman. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, of course you would. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet.
That's... You
Mind what?
getting...
Well, I think I'd probably...
Gosh, Jumpy.
Really? I mean, I kind of think... What happened?
You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it.
Why does it
before.
feel like I'm reading teenage
Yes.
erotica? Get me out of here.
Someone-
Oh my god.
think-
Over?
Yes,
Heaven?
it feels kind of like you're floating in. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man. I mean, generally.
No, Jinpei. No.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Should I be commenting on this right now?
Oh,
Like,
is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs. Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
yeah, that's right, Junpei. She's talking about drowning. Get your head out of the fucking gutter.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator.
Well, it didn't open right away. There was a motor noise.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then this is when they start to test out the elevator
It's
to
not
see
wet at
if,
all, is it?
it's
The
gonna
walls
be
and even
wet,
the-
and then
Oh,
they
you're
realize
right.
that, oh,
Then-
well,
let's
it came out
test it.
completely dry,
Yeah,
so
watch
it's
this.
probably sealed off.
Now, I'll just put one foot inside. Oh, all right.
Yeah, so floor D deck is submerged in water, so it's completely flooded. But E deck and the bottom
I think I
decks
can hear it opening.
are
Okay,
dry.
That's done. Now,
So they're not really connected to each other. The only way to get to them is basically through the elevator, I believe.
yep, not a single drop. See?
What is that? How can eat?
Well, the elevator. Here.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
The diagram is a little bit janky, but it gets the basic point across, where D deck is kind of in the middle, but it's also submerged.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna
And
go
that tube
down
is
and check
basically
it out.
representing the
You stay
elevator,
here,
where it's
alright?
basically just sealed off from each other. Sealed off from
but-
D deck.
Come on, just do it. All right?
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait.
This is one really stupid thing. Junpei was trying to go down the elevator by himself,
crap.
but in
It
a situation
closed.
like this, why the
can't
hell
just
would you
let you
ever
go
venture off
alone,
anywhere
you
by
know?
yourself? If you were to like, even if you were to like fucking sprain your leg and you can't even get up anymore, even if you're not even dead, that's one way to death. You're gonna buddy up.
It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. Come on, just look around.
You're right.
See?
But there's-
Yeah.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Oh, there wasn't even a point to us reading that. It was a good, nice recap though. But let's skip over to here. The 1, 6, and 2 doors. No, let's just keep skipping through it.
Well,
Huh?
at any Lotus and
Okay.
It's just gonna be a
Now
better refresher.
iron bars.
Right.
So
Then
there's
may-
iron bars over
Well,
here, and then I believe we discover 3 doors.
looks like
There's a 6 door, a 2 door, and I don't remember the 1 door, but there are
I
3
knew this.
doors.
But
We better head.
Yes.
Wait, what?
And
Is this the
until
map for
now,
E-Deck? I should.
that's gonna be 8 doors that we've discovered thus far.
Huh. So now.
And that means
Well,
that there's
we
only
only
1
checked.
door
You
remaining
said this-
past
Yes.
those, which is gonna be the
That
9
would've been-
door.
it's pretty-
Yeah.
It would have been.
Well, that the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, you're right. Ace.
Well, June. Huh? Just kidding. All right.
hell did you guys go?
7?
Hmm.
What's wrong?
What the hell? Snake is...
Snakey died.
So they went through door number 3 and
We should
discovered
make-
Snake's
yeah.
body.
Wait.
What?
Or what's supposed to be
stuck a-
Snake's
it's not-
body.
The shower. I put... Yeah.
Then let's go.
And this is basically when
This
they
was-
discover it.
Oh, it smells horrible.
In the last time that we played, the first time we played, we actually went through the left paths, and this is basically when we discovered Snake's dead body. But in the last time that we played, which is the second playthrough that we did, we went to the right path and we went over here. And because we chose the 3-door over here, we discovered Snake's body first. And this is why we ended up going into the Yellow Submarine route. And this is also why I'm kind of sus that might not actually be Snake's body. I have reason to believe it, but we'll have to see how my theory plays out.
Ugh, yeah. This is...
There. June.
Yeah, so this is when they discovered the body, and also when we went through the 3-door, June came with us and she went to the hysterics.
Just the detonator. Oh god. It's...
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
The face, it's horrible, but it's
Can't even
unidentified.
tell who it
Yeah,
is.
you can't even tell who it is. This line over here as well makes me so sus that Snake is maybe not actually dead.
But the clothes.
No mistake about it.
But the clothes are, yeah, no mistake about it, it's Snake. But what if they swapped clothes? Where's the detonator? Etc, etc.
Snake was probably murdered.
Probably murdered. 7 was the one that brought it up. He's a cop, so...
Chances are he was killed the same way the 9th man was. It's pretty straightforward. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good. It was a small... Unfortunately, the dead Snake, and then... that.
I see. You need at least. It wouldn't.
Yeah, that means...
Well, let's say you're right.
Yeah, it wouldn't open for Snake
means
alone,
that
which
we
is
were all-
why
Yeah,
the
that
theories of Snake,
wait a minute.
June, and
When you
Clover,
say that so
or
casual, you're implying
Snake,
that one of
Ace,
us-
and...
Why don't you... What are you going to gain by...
What?
Exactly. This game
And
was
this is
set
when
up
Ace
by
starts to try to
Zero,
defuse the
wasn't it?
situation, trying to get the group back together, but I have a feeling this is just getting the suspicions off of him. Because if he had his detonator thing, along with 9 and 2s, and because Ace is a much bigger man than Snake, I have a feeling that he could have easily forced Snake into the door. The only other person that could possibly be strong enough to force Snake through the door with brute force is gonna be 7, because these two are the only big dudes in the group. The reason why I don't really think that Snake and that June and Clover would be able to force him through the door is because Snake has told us in the past that he is really good with he's not necessarily really he's basically Lee Sin, okay? Like he knows how to fight or take care of himself, which is why I don't think that he's actually gonna lose to 2 girls, especially his younger sister and June, who's pretty much a pacifist, or so it seems, but we don't know that. Yeah, without the help of some external force, it's very unlikely that Clover and June are gonna be the 2 killers, being able to force one man who is adept at fighting through a open door. So that's why I think it's probably gonna be Ace. That's the one who did it. That's why I think Ace being the bad guy along with number 9's detonator is probably the strongest theory that I have so far.
Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And the 0.
Then you're...
Yes, that is... We have to...
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
I think it's safe to skip ahead for now. Simply because we actually... that's basically the kind of information that I wanted to basically fill in the gaps.
Alright. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name
And this
the
is
door
when
number they
Junpei
want, right?
is basically being a snake himself, and he rigs the game so that he can have the choice of going through any door that he wants. So let's see, what road is this one? This is the 2-door. This is probably gonna be the 1-door and the 6-door. Let's go with the 1-door this time.
Yes,
We need to make hurry.
Yeah. Alright. The first Ace...
Yes,
No, next.
Yeah.
Clover?
there's...
No.
But
Just sound like...
I am not...
Actually, this is kind of sus. If Ace wants to go through the first door,
Oh,
If Ace wants to go to the first door and
June wants doors.
yeah, actually, if door number 1 is the middle path, then I might have to restart the route.
Ace and
Ace and Clover requested door 1, 7 and Lotus requested
Santa
door
and June
2,
requested door
Santa and June
6.
requested door 6.
Okay.
And I can basically choose
I
to
want
go
to go
through any
through.
door that I want because I rigged the game for myself. I don't know, because June, there's something wrong with June, and Ace is the prime contender for the ship's murder right now. So no matter which path we take, there's going to be a bunch of spicy results that come out from it. But if Ace is the actual murderer, or if June is possibly the murderer, then
My choice?
let's go with door number 1.
Wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you cheat.
How could I do?
Let me see that.
Sure.
Hell yeah, he cheated. Sleight of hand,
Well.
baby.
very well. It will be our only.
June and I.
Lotus and I want.
Door
That's
number
not
2,
good.
that's not
We
good.
can't
We can't
open
open the
either
door
of
with
those
only 2 people.
Oh,
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
well, I
Pig. You just wait and see. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
Okay, calm down,
They're about as
Lotus.
subtle as a brick.
And they're at it again.
You don't need to go all fucking Joker on us.
I'll see you later, June.
jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
Like, Junpei and June, right? They're having so many freaking mood swings in the course of 6 hours. It's kind of crazy.
It'll be fine.
Like,
I'll see
control
you
your
soon.
teenage hormones, Jesus.
All right.
Here's A deck. It was
Okay, I
the door
guess
on
it's
the
been-
left, right?
Actually, I don't remember how many hours there is left, but it's not many.
That should be it. Yes.
Then here we go.
There we go.
It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first.
Let's check the route. Okay, yeah, we made it to the right path. Ah, so that raises suspicions because of the metagame. This is door number 6 then, and this is also the path that leads us to one with June, and it's also coincidentally the longest one. Oh, where's this gonna take us? So yeah, I'm glad I picked the right number this time. 1, 6, and 2. Is that what it was? Yeah, the 1, 6, and 2 doors. And is this 3, 7, and 8? Is this? Yeah, I was a little bit scared that the order was gonna be off because over here it says the 3, 7, and 8 doors. But this is set, it's actually 3, 7, and 8. But this time it actually appears to be 1, 6, and 2. Yeah, this is a 2 door. So yeah, let's see where this goes. I wanna cover both paths before I end today's stream. So it's gonna be going. How many sections is this? 4, 8? Yeah, 8 sections. All right.
Now the two of you, if you would. Now, are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Pull my finger.
Very well then. On 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it! Where is it? There it is! Over there!
Good catch. Nice find.
It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
This is also another thing, where it's like, Seven's Ace isn't the only one that said I'm never gonna get used to this. Ace, not Ace. I mean, I got my characters wrong. Ace isn't the first one to say this is something that I'm never gonna get used to. 7 actually said it super early on in the story as well. But we kind of know that he's been through something similar to the non-Unreal games before because he was while he was trailing the kids. I'm pretty sure he had to go through something similar, right? Hello, Mr. Streamer, how is you? My arm is still a little bit sore, but overall I'm doing a little bit better. Yeah, it's fine so far. But yeah, so we know why 7 has said it before, because as he's getting his memories back, we got a little bit more into his backstory about how he ended up in something similar to the non-re games with the kids. But this time, Ace is the one that's saying that he's not going to get used to it. Although, like, isn't that something that's kind of strange to say when you've only been through something like that twice?
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Oh, Junpei said this in the other timelines as well.
Now then.
Alright,
There's another door.
A
Let's try opening it.
small...
So,
oh.
this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Wouldn't that just mean that Ace has been to multiple? I'm wondering if that means Ace has been, like... Ace is super sus right now. Just super sus, because I think the theory of Ace grabbing, because I mentioned this before you came. The reason why I think Ace is so suspicious right now is because if Snake were to have actually died and he's not running around the ship naked, if that was the case, then before the end of yesterday's stream, the two theories that I came up was Ace, Snake, and the number 9 dude's bracelet. Those three being a squad, and the other theory was June, Clover, and Snake. Both these two groups have digital roots of number 3, so they could either one of them could have gone through door number 3. But the reason why the reason why I was suspicious of June is because at the end of the submarine route, she didn't tell Jumpy what happened. She was basically just confessing her love, and then the next thing you know, he goes back, sees a bunch of dead bodies, and then he goes to the submarine, and then he just gets stabbed in the back. I thought that it might have been June that stabbed him, but I'm thinking that it's not, because I think the primary suspicions lie on Ace. Now, the reason for this is because June, number 2, Snake, he mentioned before that he's basically fucking Lee Sin. He's not gonna be forced through a door when June and Clover are there with him, especially, like, he's too smart for that, and he's too much of a snake. So the chances that Clover and June were the ones to force Snake through door number 3 to get him killed are extremely low, because if worse comes to worse, then I'm pretty sure Snake isn't the type to, like, hesitate when beating girls. I'm pretty sure, like, these hands are equal opportunity. Like, I'm pretty sure that's basically his motto. I don't know, his personality just screams that to me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's definitely not going to be June and Clover, especially because Clover's pretty shaken up. But if she were the one that actually killed Snake, then I'm pretty sure she would have been in much deeper hysterics, but she's not. So yeah, I think she's actually genuinely out of the know, which is why I'm gonna discount her for now. And that brings up the point that the only two people that can actually force a Snake through a door with pure brute force is gonna be either Ace or 7. And this is why I think it's gonna be Ace, because 7 is, like, he's a cop. He's probably not gonna be the one to just fucking throw this guy in there. The reason why 7 was kidnapped in the first place is because he was trying to help out kids, right? He was trying to look out for, like, a bunch of shady people loading bodies onto a dock. Someone that's self-sacrificing as that wouldn't be the one to throw Snake into the gutter so early on into the story. So, which is why I think Ace is the one who's going around murdering people. If we had a closer look at the end screen last time, oh yeah, also at the end of this submarine arc, Junpei, he's too stupid. He doesn't even know how to check if someone is actually dead or not. So I'm pretty sure of the 3 people that were slouched over, I'm pretty sure he didn't check any of them. Which is why I think that Ace could have easily just gotten up and then just shanked them straight afterwards. But isn't his metal arm confirmed not him? What was that about the metal arm? The metal arm was Snake's, right? If that actually wasn't Snake's body. but we didn't get any mention of a metal arm on the body because I think these guys aren't focusing hard enough. We don't know if the body had a metal arm or if it didn't have a metal arm, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know. I might be missing a crucial detail here or there, but it's possible. It's plausible. Yeah, I'm betting that, like, my bets are on Ace being the villain at like a 1.6 to 1 ratio. Okay, let's just put it at that. That's where my money is right now. Hello, Man of Kazoo. Welcome to 999. We're gonna solve. We're putting our tinfoil hats on today, and then we're gonna try to solve mysteries. We're betting on horses today, I guess. Ace, you investigate the wheel house next door, and
Clover,
then
you're in
Clover,
charge
you're
of
in
this
charge
room.
of this room.
Say something.
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
Oh my God, Junpei, who gave you the pants? You're getting awfully demanding for someone who's cheated their way into the game. Jeez, control yourself. So let's see. This is a light. It looks kind of like a wilted flower. Can I get my top hat? I just got my COVID shot. No, you're gonna get your brain hacked. Just whenever the next time you go to bed, make sure that you don't wake up before your your firmware update completes. I heard that it can be a pretty nasty experience if you wake up before that. The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in the blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. New material has been added to the file screen. Let's take a quick look-see at that. That is not the one. That's right arrow key. The ship's log. The ship's log found in the chart room. Let's just take a see. Okay, it's just a picture of a ship log. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we head south and west. We turn southwest to steer around the continent and then proceeded northwest. We made port and changed our heading east for a time, and then we're now heading due north. Soon we'll dock in the UK, the homeland of this vessel. Yeah, the brain update is today. Good luck with it. Hope you don't run out of energy during the patch because, yeah, you don't want to end up in the hospital. The Microsoft certified hospital. I shouldn't talk too much about it. I'm probably gonna get arrested. So we leave for a new journey across the sea. Let's trace this adventure backwards. Soon we'll be docking the UK, the homeland of this vessel. We made port, changed our heading east for a time. So we came from the west and are heading due north. So it came from the southwest. We turned southwest. To steer around the continent and then proceeded northwest. So the journey that they took, from what we know, is basically looking like a redo symbol. Where if this is basically just Europe and then Africa or whatever, the journey that they took is pretty much like this over into the UK. Something like that. Or it could have also been, because they were to steer around the continent, which implies Europe. I have perfect map drawing skills. Yeah, if this is Europe, then they're trying to steer around the continent, so this is probably going to be the path that they took. Or they could have gone the bigger way around as well, but this would have been steering around 2 continents, so I'm pretty sure that's not it. It's probably around Europe. They probably start on the south side of Europe. The homeland of this vessel. So we'll just keep that in mind. It's a wooden box, maybe a case for letters. Hey Clover, you ever write letters? Nothing. Yeah, this map looks weird. What is this? It's a map of the world with the Atlantic Ocean in the middle. Probably looks weird because you're not used to seeing it that way. Alright, the reason why she's like, this is normal to us, right? But the reason why it probably doesn't look normal to them is because this game is made in Japan, and I believe the maps commonly used in Japan have Japan centered on the map. So there's gonna have the Pacific in the middle rather than the Atlantic. And these points over here, these are probably the departure points, and I'm assuming that the ship left from this middle point over here. Wait, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm pretty sure this is the case in China as well, where the map is, the map has Asia centered. And so the ocean in the middle is gonna be the Pacific Ocean rather than the Atlantic one. So while this looks normal to us, yeah, it's definitely not normal in the country of origin, where this game came from. Oh, Man of Kazoo, yeah, no worries. I didn't know the map is different in other countries. You should see China's time zone. If you look at a map of time zones, you're gonna see that China is actually just one giant blob. They don't conform to time zones. They just have, like, Chinese Standard Time. Like, it's to the point where, okay, actually, this is gonna be a little bit of, like, world trivia. So if we were to look at, global time zone map, right? I was wondering about this. I believe it's this one. I believe this one shows it off quite well. Let's see if there's a high resolution version of this. This is about as good enough as it gets, I think. Yeah, all of China is in red, so it uses all like UTC plus 6. Which is why I was wondering if you were in a country, I mean, if you were shipping like products across the border over to China, then just by going south, you could enter a different time zone. Or north, depending on where you're coming from. For truckers, I thought that might be kind of like a mindfuck, I guess. Or even in the worst case over here from northeastern Russia, right? If you were to start from here on like over here, right? If you were to start your journey going from here down to here, I mean, this is like highly unlikely simply because a package going through this way would probably make their way around. But if you were to go down this way, your time zone goes from UTC plus 10 to plus 6 back to plus 10. How messy would that be? Isn't that kind of weird? I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, that's a little bit of world trivia. And if, I believe, was it google.jp? No, I'm not using the right, that's not it. Translate map, I forgot what the word, yeah, it's Chizu, it's this one. I got the wrong kanji for it. If we look at images, yeah, this is the kind of map that you'll see in Japan. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah. It's like this. No, not Pinterest.jp, not open link, open image in new tab. Yeah, so maps in Japan will have themselves centered on the map, and thus you're going to see the Pacific Ocean over here, even though the Atlantic is smaller over here, but that's basically how the maps are going to be in the east over here. I know Korean maps don't really do this, I think. I'm pretty sure in Korea it's because we're like much more influenced by the West. I'm pretty sure we have Atlantic in the middle, but I think in China and Japan they have themselves centered on the map, and which is why the Pacific is in the middle rather than the Atlantic. That's a little bit of world trivia. So world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center, there's something on it. So that's probably gonna come in handy. We're probably gonna need okay, a pocket watch. Alright.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
You
Hey,
may.
man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Are you here to kill me off too, Ace? Get your grabby hands away from me.
Well, not a problem, but
Step 1. Do not agitate the aggressor.
Oh, I see. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
She's gonna fucking kill Clover first.
Ow. What the hell? My head.
Your head?
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted?
2 streams ago, you were all over him. How times have changed? Because I figured out who the real snake in the room was.
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for...
Damn.
Man just got groped and had to say thank you. Jesus. I didn't want to leave the room just yet. I mean, the obvious answer is to basically put the pocket watch over here, but that's not what we're gonna do right now. I want to get back into here and I want to check out the other drawers. There's nothing on the left drawers. There's nothing on the right drawers. A chair. Clover isn't very talkative. She looks kind of bad of it. Is she thinking about Snake? Possibly. I mean, her brother did kind of die. That's not something you just shake off easily, you know? Ah, a stack of nautical charts. Okay. I think this is a nautical chart. There's a line on it here. I think the line is the route that the ship is supposed to take. These are dots all over the map. Oh, these are probably ports, like a boat to stop at. It looks like it's connecting the dots. So if it's trying to circumvent the continent, then this path would still make sense as the ship's log. After leaving port, we head south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, and then proceeded northwest. We made a port, and then changed our heading east for a time, and then we're now heading due north. Soon we'll dock in the United Kingdom. It's a symbol of this vessel. Either the ship's log is an extreme TLDR, or we're missing, or this isn't the exact trip that they took. No. As low as the graphics on this thing are, we can see arrows going down from here. It goes down, left, west, south, west, and then east. This isn't the trip that's described in the ship's log. Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Okay, yeah, that was the only thing in there as well. Let's leave over here the helm. Well, steering wheel might be more the appropriate term. A compass that appears to be broken, however. You see the glass is being, the glass covers and smashed to pieces. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. A desk, anything in the drawers? Nope. Let's see. An engine order telegraph. They use this on all ships to adjust the speed of the ship. It's a little bit different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. Instead, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and then it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth too. There's no handle. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. A wooden board, nothing suspicious over here. There's a metal plate bolted over the window. A compass. This one seems to be in working condition. I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. Ah, a human hammer. They're often used to subdue large men like 7. He's really kind of stuck at making jokes. Okay. So steering wheel, let's see if... Oh, it looks like the steering wheel moves, so it would seem. I noticed something else as well. Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship. It's moving. The wheel and compass must be connected to one another somehow. And do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. Let's check this. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we head south and west. You got this? Think of the compass and labyrinth? Labyrinthine? Okay. I can't believe you brought that game up again. I can't believe you brought that game up again. After leaving port, we head south and south. That took a while for it to stop. That's not it. Nothing is happening. Junpei, this is certainly one of Jio's puzzles. Yeah. Let's see if south and west is what they wanted. No, it's south and west. South and west. And then we turn southwest to steer around the continent, and then we proceed in northwest. Southwest, and then we steered northwest. Shit, I was off. Okay, this time we're gonna get it right. We're gonna go south. West, southwest, northwest, and then we made port and then changed our heading to east for a time, and then we're now heading due north. East, and then we're now heading due north, and then we're soon gonna dock with. Is that it? What the? The handle came off. Stooping so low, are you, Zero? Okay, so we got the handle. Making progress, making progress. There's a circular hole cut into this board. I was wondering about this, but I guess it's just something to stand on. And we've explored most of the other parts of the room. We can put the handle back on this thing, but... yeah, we could put the handle back on this thing, but we don't know what to do with it just yet, so we're gonna go over here. Pocket watch. Looks like there's some sort of lock. It's got a weird shape indentation on it, huh? This shape, maybe. It does look like the pocket watch would fit in there. Nothing. I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. We probably need to calibrate it with this thing over here, is what I'm... whoops. So I'm sure this handle fits. Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine or the telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. This must be another one of Zero's puzzles. Man, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Junpei, take a look at this. Look at the door to the chart room. There's something up above it. Ah. There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There's only stuff displayed on the left side. What the hell is this? It's the name of the ports in the world. I imagine it's showing us a ship's route. You know, like the ones that you might see in an airport. Departing, yep, like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are names of the ports alongside the ship's route. But there's only one line that shows the arrival time. Ah, the time on the bottom right. 40 seconds, 7 seconds, and 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. Perhaps it's the arrival time. So over here, on both sections, yeah, this is the only one with text on it. Because it goes from Cork to El Paso to Rostock to Lome to Santos to Foz. These three things are repeated multiple times, which is why it's saying that only the left side actually has information on it. Over here it's a similar story. These top three things are repeated thrice, except over here on the bottom, instead of Rostock to Lome, we have Santos to Foz. My boomer eyes think it's blurry. It's blurry for me too. 25 minutes, 47 seconds past 7 o'clock. Why would they specify seconds? Mechanical pocket watch with a spring. It doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Turning the knob does nothing. Yeah, it's probably broken. It looks as though you can move the hands, however. Can I though? Probably can't just yet. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Let's just take a quick note of this. There has to be meaning. Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, just took my pocket watch. Hey, what the hell are you doing? He's probably gonna move it to those times. It should be fine now. Well, that's thanks for giving me the pocket watch back. But if you don't need, took it and looked at the needle, then 47 seconds, 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. Ah, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. So let's try sticking it back in here. Yeah. Stuff it in there. Oh, that's strange. Nothing's happening. Perhaps we set it to the wrong time. Well, the arrival board had the time for the final destination. As we set the hands on the clock, the arrival board has the wrong time. Well, we might need to figure out how to get to the right one. Then how? Let's take a look at this one more time. No, I don't think this is it. Yeah, I think I'm missing a clue again. Compass looks like it's connected to the helm. This manhammer thing. A desk, there's nothing in the drawers. There's another room on the other side of the window. This thing won't budge. Feels like there's something keeping it in place. What will be the point of moving it? The ship stopped. What will be the use of steering it? I know, still. Broken compass. This place is empty so far. A map, it's got the Atlantic Ocean in the middle. Hey Junpei, what do you think the red things are? Yeah, they look like pins. What do you think they're for? Who knows? These are probably the ports. Reference on a map of the world, I wonder what they mean. Hey Junpei, you sure you don't have any like hints or clues or something? Let me see if they match up. The world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the center, there is a number of red pins in several locations. What do the red pins mean? Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier might have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we got 7 locations connected by straight lines, and each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed. New material has been added to the files. Let's see. Okay, so this is where we get. This is exactly what we needed. Full half slow, full half dead stop. Full half slow, full half dead stop. Yeah, it shows directions of southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight. But these ones, we already knew this top one, but we didn't know about the speeds, so this is the second half of the clue. Let's see. Now we just gotta go back over here, and then we can try this again. So full half slow, full half dead stop. Full half slow, Full, half, dead, stop. Huh, that's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. The same thing happened earlier, remember? There's been a change to your arrival board. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Ah, the right side's completely blanked out. The display's changed, now showing an estimated time of arrival of 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. The time... Junpei, take a look. The display panel is different. Yeah, you're right. Only the left half of it is on, though. The last line is the estimated arrival time at the final destination is 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Crank it. I see. Good work, Junpei. You're a sharp one. You mashed up the hands on the watch like I did earlier, didn't you? Now you said 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Yep. And surely you know what needs to happen next. Let's give it a shot, shall we? So we have the adjusted timepiece, and now we can just stick it in there. Actually, it's shaped just like the pocket watch. Yeah. Oh, so it's open this time. Good work. Seems like you're successful. Well done, Junpei. So you call Clover over. And now we can get out of this room. Is that it? See, easy.
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Could you imagine if they just opened a door and Zero just sitting there in like his undies, just eating ramen and just looking at them through a monitor or something?
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Not again. Damn.
Who is it this time?
No. Wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive.
Say, Junpei, now you're using your head brain jelly. Finally decided to check if the body is actually dead or
No
alive.
pulse. Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened.
So this guy didn't explode violently like the others did, and he still has a detonator.
These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this.
Oh yeah, it must have been the giant bloody axe that's lying like right next to him.
These
Who would have thought?
clothes.
Yeah, he has a watch too. He does. I swear, if this is watch number 2 and this is how like the series, like the thing closes out with everybody leaving.
Captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Wait, Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
Okay, so Bracelet Zero has a similar functionality to Bracelet number 9, where they could technically use this on any door to basically grant them access by acting as an extra person. This is definitely a red herring. I don't believe for a second that Zero is actually the one that died.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Unless the snake that we're actually dealing with is actually Solid Snake and he actually managed to kill off Zero first before killing everyone off. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
It's fucking Lee Sin. He can probably outplay everyone in the ship. I think this is also the first time where we had back-to-back puzzles without any backstory to it. Oh, I guess that little segment with Zero actually probably counts as a novel segment. Okay, that's fair. I can hear the sound of his cheeks clapping through the metal grates. He's simply too dummy thick. What can I say? Ooh, are you filming in the captain's quarters? Raunchy. There's a plaque on the door, but doesn't say anything. The camcorder looks like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape a door? In case someone wants to come through it, maybe? Yeah, that keypad we're not gonna deal with. I think this kind of camera records to a hard drive. But it doesn't like this. It doesn't look like this one's pointing to connected to anything. It's just sending whatever it sees to something. What does it see? The door. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. There's blood on the chair. Do you think it was the dead guy's? Yeah, probably. I mean, you wanna give it a taste test and verify? No? Okay. There's something metallic on top of the table. Is that a music box? Well, let's take a look. There's a music box on the table. Wow. Thank you. I moved the sheets and took a look under the bed. There's a lot of space. Someone could hide down there. Then you could hide other stuff too. Huh? You mean like this body? Yeah, but whoever killed him didn't do that. Why not? Well, let's see. I guess I can think of 4 possibilities. They might just not notice the space under the bed, or they didn't think of hiding the body, or they didn't have the time to hide it, or maybe they didn't want to hide it. Maybe they wanted us to find it to prove a point or something. Plausible, plausible. They look like batteries. There's a cable running from them to the monitor. These are monitors pointing to all the major rooms. This is some random hallway on this one. The screen shows the big hospital room. This is some random hallway. This is the one where they were. This is the first instance where they were talking about. This is the one with the British Airways experiment. Not Airways. The British TV experiment where they were talking about the figure, about the lady and the dog. And this is the first example that they showed about to us about the transmission of information without contact, I guess. So this is the first instance where we talked about it. This is the hospital room. These two are decks. I don't really know which one is which. Which one's this? The room on the screen looks really fancy. Oh yeah, this is the bedroom with Clover. This is the other time where we were talking about it. I'm surprised there's none pointing to the kitchen, because that's the one with the Ice 9. Double puzzles mean Monka W ending, right? We'll find out. The screen shows what's going on in a small room, and it's somewhere that I don't recognize. I don't recognize the room on this one. Oh, Junpei wouldn't recognize the room on this one, these two rooms, because these ones are the ones that we went to when we went through door number 3. This is the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these, like this one? Well, I guess it does change though. What is this? What's the deal with this? This is some kind of code. There's 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with 0 and end with A, F, N, or a V respectively. Maybe this has something to do with the number bases. New material has been added to the file screen. There's nothing on the monitor, just static. Are you capping? How is it static? There's clearly text on this, you idiot.
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh. It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really 0?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, sure thing.
Junpei, what are you doing? We searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. There's no reason to go back. In fact, why don't to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you? Right. We didn't investigate the middle one. Hey, isn't this a door on the screen that the right behind us? You're right. So whatever's on the camera sees is sent to this screen in real time. I wonder if it means something, you know? Surprisingly, you can't see the body on the video in the bathroom, I mean. The reason why you couldn't see the body in the bathroom video was because the angle was different. Yeah, whoops. For example, if the bathroom was kind of like this, right? There was an indentation over here, and this is where the LLR thing was over here. These are the separate stalls. The camera was looking at this direction, but the dead guy was over here. So this is why we didn't see the body, because we can't see, because we only see like this angle. Okay. So let's just double check a chair. This probably used to be a door. Nobody's going through that as long as the metal plate is there, though. Well, even without the plate, the metal door's in the way. That is true. Just put a screen behind us, so if we put our hand there in front of it, it shows up on the middle screen, top back there. You've got a short lifeline, Junpei. Hey, mind your own business. Does that mean that the body was an accident or something, since the cameras can't see it? Plausible, but we might have to rethink about what the cameras are actually meant to be looking at. Because in all the camera angles, we didn't see a single dead or red. We didn't see any of them. Yeah. The music box. Yeah. It's an old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious over here. Telegraph machine. I have no idea how it works. Small screwdrivers. That's gonna be extremely handy. We got some ink. There's nothing in the drawer anymore. Let's see. It looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole though. An electric lock, perhaps? Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. They watch the participants do the puzzles, yes? Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's this? It's blank, there's nothing written on it. It's a really long cable. The tip is hooked into one of the desk drawers. An early telecommunications device, most likely used to transmit a radio signal of some sort. I experimented with it earlier, but to no avail. I imagine it's broken. There's a pair of headphones on the desk. Care to put it on, mate? Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke, I know, man. The clock mounted on the wall, the hands aren't moving. A little surprised the time is wrong then, I suppose, and there is nothing on the back. This suspicious metal plate isn't interactable either. A light, it looks like a pretty flower. Okay. Camera's pointing at the exit. So this is the exit, huh? Don't even really have to try with this nor to why it's locked. I knew it. So, the numerical system chart. A numeral system chart can be found in the captain's quarters. The base 10 is base 10 is written in A in hexadecimal, therefore 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on. This chart showed the rules for each numeral system. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a nonary system, because it only goes up to 8. There's 9 numbers in this. This is hexadecimal because there's 16. whatchamacallit? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is base 24, and I believe this is base 32. Most people won't use these two number systems though. Think. Can we open up the music box? Right, so we have the music box over here. Let's search this. Oh, this is one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think these are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Ah! Alright, the screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box, and so we have the new cylinder. This is binary. The cylinder for a music box, right? All the pins in the cylinder, and that makes a song. It looks like there's something else beside the pins on the cylinder, though. Yeah, there's these little things that look like metal fans, I guess. Morse code? Yeah, dots and dashes. So combine with these two. I guess if I'll put the ink on the cylinder and then we combine these together. Now we just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper. And if I'm right, the ink should, and then we get a Morse code chart. The lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. So now let's do our way into here. Morse code chart. Just as you suspected, right? Now you have to pattern up dots and lines on the paper. Imagine it's Morse code. These dots and lines are the dots and dashes of Morse code. I can't really interact with this thing though. I guess you can use, people use this to communicate back in the day. Whatever it is, it doesn't work. Oh, that's such a weird angle to have to click in to actually interact with it. Alright, I got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen. I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. That's the last one, and yes! Excellent work, Junpei. Good job. You seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer. If you ever watch people actually typing with Morse code, it's actually crazy how fast they go. Like a text, like a message like this would probably be done in like a couple of seconds, rather than like the long ass thing that we had to do over here. Like yeah, it's really interesting. Because there's videos on YouTube of like World War II veterans and World War I veterans that are using Morse code. I think it's, wait, was it World War I or II? I think it was a mix of both. When was Morse code invented? Yeah, it's a tried and true technology that's been used through both wars for sure. So now that this drawer is open,
looks like there's something on the cover. ALLICE.
dummy misspelled Alice.
But isn't it supposed to say all ice? This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that ALLICE is a single word? What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
Yeah, it's on purpose.
That's right.
The all ice, Alice, the frozen lady, Ice 9.
Can you read them?
Of course.
Not.
I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom.
Bottom deck library.
Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library, then. Is the bottom deck a library? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
New material has been added to the file screen. And we also have a unique key. A key with a letter case. It isn't metal, I guess it'll be ceramic. Junpei, have you found a keyhole that might fit it? Hey, so look, it's a monkey with glass. It's a model of a steam train. A telegraph key, no point in playing around with this thing anymore. Okay, let's back off a bit. Let's see if shaking it gets us anywhere. No dice. The joke is B+. The control panel for the electric lock looks like it's got a key on the bottom right. Maybe the key I got earlier. Sweet, just to put that in and now it's open. Junpei, look! There's a minus sign on the screen. There's 8 of them. They probably means we gotta put in 8 digits. Do you think you can figure it out? A file found in the communications office. It says all ice in the spine. All the pages are filled with hieroglyphs from ancient Egypt. No, this is 8 things, not... Morse code chart. Just plaque at the door, but does it say anything? Something on the back because you only rolled it. There's no way, right? There's no way, right? There's no way, right? So we tried Z-E-R-O, and this isn't it. Hey. It was a nice attempt. Yeah, so Z-E-R-O isn't the thing. But... I could be approaching the problem in the wrong way. Let's try this. There we go. I just had to add 9 to each of the numbers because I knew that it was screwing with the number system, which is the entire point of the number chapter they give us. Elementary, my dear Watson. Alright, let's go. It's unlocked. I found it.
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is... Map of the ship's interior for A deck.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is...
That's the captain's watch, isn't it?
I wonder.
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back? A stick? Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back?
A stick?
Is she ignoring me?
Is that the axe handle?
For crying out loud. The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up.
Is she hiding the axe?
Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
I think she took the axe.
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
The 9 door.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
What?
What?
Come on! Just follow us! We'll explain on the way!
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy.
Wait. Did she take the axe and just fucking lop off the guy's arm so she could take the bracelet and hide it inside her pocket? And is that why she also... We know she has 2 lumps in her pockets. That could be the watch for 0 and 2. We'll
We
see.
finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind.
Unless Clover has 0 and 2.
2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Hey, what about door 2?
What about door 2?
Good question.
Door 2 is the only one we haven't gone through it, I mean.
Oh, yes, we have. I've been through that door and I've seen some shit.
Yes, that is true.
We ain't fucking with that door. Nope.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
what?
100%.
We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point? Huh? What's the point in going to door 9?
We are not gonna fuck around and find out what the fuck is up with door number 2.
We can't all
Nuh-uh.
go through it, right? And we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
You're like Jigsaw.
The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first. You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything.
Or all you motherfuckers gonna die in there. I don't know. I've seen some shit.
But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Nuh-uh.
am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
100%. Have you tried going through the same door twice?
Yeah, you do have a point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
Bitch, you have no idea what the fuck is behind door number 9. You don't even know if that's a free way through or if you're gonna have puzzles behind that shit.
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
God damn, these go-getters.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Crunch the
Jumpy,
numbers, them
I'm
go,
okay
dingo.
too.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going. I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful.
Bye.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Go with you? Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to.
Ace, you're so funny. Hands off my MILF.
I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though. I was kidding. So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
I don't like these one-on-one meetings. I'm not here for an interview, but something sounds a little bit murdery here.
Really?
Of course.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thanks, Junpei. Are you coming, Lotus?
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Swear to God, if Ace kills Lotus over here, I'm gonna throw his fucking portrait right out the window.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus? Clover! I guess you're the first one back. Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No. No way. No way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real.
This bitch do be carrying an axe. Yep. She do be carrying an axe.
3, 7, 6.
You know what the worst part about all these endings are? You wanna know what the worst thing is? It's that fucking Santa gets killed off every single time without a choice. Isn't that just really sad? Santa doesn't have an option, but every single time, no matter what road we've taken so far, he just fucking dies. He's such a victim. I am sorry, but he's such a victim. Oh no, Santa. Christmas is not coming for you this year, pal.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are 1. You escape from 2. More hardly, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of ship,
It will shut down automatically.
But why?
This guy looks like as if he discovered cryptocurrencies for the first time or some
Revenge
shit.
for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and 7.
Cut the shit. Cut the shit. We all know that is the only possible thing. Cut the crap. Pink hair, you, Clover, you are a dangerous girl. Jesus Christ. Never stick your dick in crazy. Nuh-uh.
That's why I killed them.
Why did you kill June?
She's still a child. Think about this. All right, I probably shouldn't even be using that phrase against on a child. I keep forgetting. Anime characters looking so young and all that. Don't cancel me. But oh my god. But you know what? The fact that she's a child and that she killed those 3 others makes a lot more sense because kids are fucking stupid, and I don't think that that's a mystery to anyone. It would not surprise me at all. I mean, the reason why I'm not surprised is because she's been such a stupid brat in the whole throughout the whole story. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Everyone's dead. Fuck it. You did it. You win.
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No. 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 No.
Hey, Junpei. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, wait. So let's take a quick whoops. So currently we have Clover as the remaining survivor. We have Junpei, and then we have Lotus and Ace. So in this case over here, yeah, we have 9 and 9. So the 4 of them together have a digital root of 9. So they can technically make it through. Unless Ace already killed Lotus. In which case, if Ace actually killed Lotus, then no one's making off their ship alive. She gonna use a 0 bracelet now? The thing is, we don't know if we can actually use dead people's bracelets yet. All the theorizing that we've done so far are assuming that the bracelets are active, and yeah, we don't know. Especially because we went through this crossway over here. Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone's fucking dead because Ace probably had similar plans.
To open a numbered door,
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's...
Oh, okay, so yeah, you're right, huh? Okay, so the
Zero
bracelet still
bracelet.
worked.
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? See? You get it now? If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. See? So let's go.
Ikze.
Come on. Hurry up. Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah?
Ooh, bodied. Honestly, if Ace and Lotus are the only ones to survive, and Ace beats the living shit out of Clover like the big man that he is, and actually grabs the bracelet and leaves with Lotus, then it's possible for them to all leave. But honestly, it doesn't matter, so long because Clover has all the bracelets. Because they have all the bracelets on hand, they could just work their numbers and just leave with how many bracelets they need.
I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Wait, hold up. She's in a school uniform and she's in fucking heels? In Japan? I refuse to believe that this is even possible. She would have gotten her ass whooped for going to school in heels. Nuh-uh. That is strictly against dress code. This shit would not fly. Not at all. Especially as a fucking high schooler. Who goes to high school in fucking heels? Hello? No. That's the first thing you think about? Excuse me, but dress codes are fucking serious. Hello? This is a serious business. Achievement unlocked. Let me ask you a question. This motherfucking game. Which stage? This is we went to the second one. Yep, here. Save complete. Access the flowchart or return to the title screen. Start from the beginning. Also, the ending seemed to be altered a little. In the DS version, it's explicitly implied that she chopped his arm off and left him to die. Hello? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Is this better? Slightly? Anything? Can you hear me? I think it's working. Okay, good. We have more clues now. Wait, what does this mean by unlocked? Does this mean that I missed out on every single fucking clue possible or something? Oh, wait. But I wonder why they tweaked it a little, huh? So we have a little bit more information on the routes maybe, but what I don't know what this really means. So we have locked keys over here on this path. Huh.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Oh, okay, so we can go back and revisit the dialogue option specifically.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
On April 14, 1912, the famous Oshi Mark Titanic crashed into Earth. After for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason.
Sister ships.
Do you think this boat is...
Okay, yeah, and by doing these, we can go through the different dialogue options that we did
actual
unlock, I think.
Titanic?
The actual Titanic? You mean it, like, slipped through time and ended up here? Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912?
I don't know, have you tried microwaving with banana yet?
Huh? What the hell are you smoking?
Huh? Did I get it wrong?
No, that's not... I mean, come on. I mean, slipped through time? Seriously? I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
Controversy? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know? The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical. It was called the Olympic.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems. And the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
Huh. That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then, yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
I heard it was dismantled.
Dismantled? Then it doesn't matter, does it? Whichever boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore. It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse. But then that would mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of what?
The curse.
What do you mean, a curse?
A curse is a curse. This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra,
Anglicized name Alice.
which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic
I heard the one for
because
King
of that
Tut.
curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen.
I can't access the flowchart right now.
The story says that from the time of its discovery,
Because I have a feeling
all
that
the way
like
through
the start
to
of
when
the
it got
conversation
put
started off
on the
differently, but
Titanic.
then
Even
it
though it
converged
was
back into the
carried
same
through
thing.
the
Same
desert,
dialogue.
her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true.
I didn't...
Yep. Maybe.
Huh?
But maybe.
Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? No, even...
Okay, wait, what? So these things used to have lock symbols on them, but now they're open. Huh. So a key has been unlocked. Let's see if there's something that we can unlock over here as well.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America. They were making it, but
Alright, this is the EDT crystal story.
something. What? Once the fact.
But
it
where
didn't
is
make
the
it-
split
In fact, ever since even an EDT after.
in the
It
dialogue?
was like.
Like the transmit this?
Yeah, that. But
I heard an
when?
in the
What?
Yeah.
And then the freezer story was the
That
one
sounds-
about Ice Nine.
Do you
He knows
know
something
something
about
about?
I told you. I think I do. Just hold on. It was. Damn it! Why'd you have to ask me some dumbass question? I totally lost my train of thought.
Sorry, man.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here.
I swear, Clover actually reminds me of DW whenever it comes to these kind of situations.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Oh well. Look, if I remember anything, I'll let you know.
This
alright?
is pre-insanity Clover that we're dealing with right now.
Right now, we need to get the hell out of this room, though. Okay?
So we unlocked one of the options. Let's check the other one before the door.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover.
My brother.
Huh?
That's why if he's. I'm.
What's wrong with you?
If he's... I'm gonna be next. Nah, bitch, you killed everyone. What do you mean? What do you want to do? Ah, so this is when I gave her the full relief Clover, but then if I don't give it to her and I keep it for myself, maybe I can pawn it off later or
Let's
something.
just get out of
Get an
here.
extra buck.
We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
I've never seen this function, so I don't know what this is for. I think this is, we've unlocked the keys, and further down, when we scroll down, we had padlock options that were labeled as locked. I think we needed to explore the quote-unquote key instances in the previous dialogues to basically open up new dialogue options in the future routes. And that's probably going to change the course of the story, leading to the other end. Because when we
Then it's time to go.
explored the route, the further left routes, right? When we got to the ending, we actually didn't have any dialogue options to pick from. Which implies that we actually didn't unlock the option to branch off into the other ending.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
All right.
When a girl tells you that, never trust their words. Nuh-uh.
Thank you.
I do not buy it for 1 fucking second.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long? You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous? All right.
Junpei.
I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
That's such a good response. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was good.
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Let's
Hey,
get
man,
cracking.
what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can.
The next one to kill everyone, maybe.
Not after hearing something like that.
Wait, now they're locked again. Oh, I get it. We're supposed to get the dialogue options right in the correct order. So we got this one right, we got this one right, we got this one. We're supposed to ask Seven about what he thinks, and then he's gonna get mad, he's gonna get all pissy on us, and then we're supposed to give Clover the bookmark, and then over here is when the dialogue options split again, I think. So because we chose the wrong option over here, I believe it reset back to the start.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Seth, is Ethel?
Yeah.
What kind? Why?
Well,
Lean
fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, happened about, but you're after the factory stuff. Some once the but didn't but now. In fact, even after it was
Like the
You
transmit
know something about it?
but
I heard it
when
in the
what?
Yeah,
In the freezer. Yep.
I still,
that sounds.
Yeah.
Do you? No.
I told
Do you know something about it?
I drafted.
Sorry, man.
Hey, stop!
Stop wasting time and get
Okay.
over here.
Oh well, right now.
Hold up, wait. Why are both of these options locked? Let's try
Hey,
giving Clover
where's
the
Oh,
four-leaf
sure thing.
clover and see if something opens up.
hey, what are you? Did you? Hey,
My brother.
huh?
That's it. I'm.
What's wrong? Oh yeah, it's in.
Okay, gave her the clover.
Hey, did you each leave? Oh, that's what. Take it. Listen, no matter you have, if you can, Snake, he's alive.
Thank you.
I'm trying to click as fast as I can.
Wait.
What's that?
What do you?
Uh,
Oh, I guess. I mean.
oh, what is this? Cross my.
Really?
Really?
I.
Of course.
Okay, I'll tell.
Wait.
Yeah, it was a commute.
Field?
Like. This is, but
Huh?
isn't the or the? You don't.
And this is when we
Really?
get to
Let's one of
socks and ships. Let's try throwing it away.
Well,
But it's your favorite pair.
come on. Who loves their socks that much?
It doesn't matter.
Well,
But what if?
I'd add a.
What if? Well, until
So
once
that dialogue
can you-
option quickly converts back into the main
Yeah.
storyline.
if you keep that, can you? And what then? The one. Hey,
What?
these is this.
John's head and heart are both, but apart from those and a single arm.
Weird. Think of the self, maybe, or maybe if you those. That's through.
Feels they can't
hello,
communicate
we're
with
not-
each other. Blah 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 blah.
No, we were
Just
playing.
Huh?
Let's go.
Playing with did
All right.
you don't need
Okay. We're trying to figure out the true end.
All right.
Hey man, what's up? You're so
One thing at a
sketchy.
time. 1 second.
Not really.
My brother. I'm going.
Like hell, not after hearing.
What I'm trying to figure out right now is the furthest left ending over here. But what it seems like the UI is telling me is that I need to open up all these keys, right, through the dialogue options in the right order, and then I'll have the option of unlocking this route over here. Yeah, this padlock implies that it's locked. So let's just check the chemical closet again. But this
Yeah.
time let's talk about Ice 9 and see if that rings a bell.
Hey, Seth, is.
Because
Yeah,
the other
what
option actually
happened?
Why would
didn't
they
well.
give much in terms of dialogue.
Yeah, well, happened about there was but you're something once the fact but it
I mean, if the
make
furthest
that.
left option is
In
the
fact,
true
even
end, then so
after
be
that,
it, but I don't know.
It was like
It might
the
not be the true
trans-
end.
yeah, that but
I heard it
when
in the free. What? Yeah, June told me.
Let me just lower the sound a little bit because we're just skipping
That
through
sounds
the
familiar.
same story.
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember.
Do you? Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice. That's it.
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Al?
Come on.
Huh?
Yeah, and this dialogue
No,
option is the
yeah,
one that
what
tells us about Alice.
It was a
No.
and
Shipment
we had to give
Ricky set up
Clover
the
for her to
Atlantic
tell us
Axis. Well,
about
they said one of the
the experiment.
The craftsman who
This is
made-
in the
wasn't just-
DS
it was the
too,
crew
so
and-
yeah, but we didn't have this.
Inside.
The part about the revisiting the
Found
previous
her
stories
hair,
to get the
skin,
correct
she was
dialogue
skin,
options,
she
right?
did, like the rest. Eventually, the 300
Yeah,
pounds
I'm
in.
gonna just skip through this because we already know
That's
the
right. Every
stories.
week and a month after rumors, people came after Alice. Corner.
Why?
Well, they said with the body gone after me. Might
Wait.
Yeah.
Now what?
Because I know.
And just
what happened.
All right.
I've heard. Lord, you've heard that?
Lord. Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Cordelia. But nobody died in a pit. However. Well, where
So we talked about 3 ships, the Gigantic, the Titanic, and the Olympic.
Hey, stop!
Okay.
Gee,
Yeah, it might be.
Alice.
Where I think the Gigantic was used
That
as
mummy,
the medical ship, right?
Even
And the Olympic and the Titanic
was
were basically theorized to be
No,
swapped
there's
around.
No.
Okay, so we unlocked both keys over here, so yeah. We're supposed to pick the dialogue options that give us the most amount of text. So over here in the chart room, the pocket watch.
Oh, pocket watch.
Hey, man.
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, we got a problem.
Yeah,
Why aren't you doing your
there
job?
is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
Okay, this is like one of those dialogue options that come off as a little bit too strong.
That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work.
Cut your
I just want
cut
to
your
talk to Clover
attitude.
alone.
Cut your shit.
That's why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. That's why when Ace showed up again, I got a little desperate. I had to make him leave.
Oh, I see. Of course.
Yeah, let the youngins do the talking.
Apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Because we're exploring a new route, I'm gonna bring the volume back up.
what was that about?
You know, when even Clover's confused by your actions, you've gone a step too
Why
far.
are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
You do not give me fucking attitude right now, girl.
I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Oh my god, we're in a life and death situation here. What do you mean you're not in a mood?
You understand, right?
No, I don't fucking understand.
I keep thinking about my brother.
I gave you a bookmark. I gave you information in exchange.
I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother?
Oh no, your emotions are going haywire. This is not a good sign.
Can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it.
Oh, please do let them get away with it, Jesus
They're
Christ.
gonna pay for it. I promise.
Ah, shit, she's gone off the far end.
So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake?
If we go by the number game rules, then it should be 2 people whose numbers add up to the number 9. I mean, 2 people whose numbers add up to number 10.
Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
Who and who is also a valid thing to consider.
You mean it could have been 4 people?
It could have also been 2 people, honestly, because we have number 9's bracelet somewhere.
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
I think Clover's already picked up on the fact that the watches can be used.
Then who do you think it could be?
So here we go, pointing fingers. My favorite pastime activity. Okay. Would it be Ace and Santa? No, these do not add up. Ace and June? No. Ace and Lotus do not add up. Santa and June, Santa and 7. Santa and 7 adds up. That's 3 plus 7 plus 2, giving 12. Santa and 7 is an option. If we go by these dialogue options, then Ace is technically innocent. Santa and 7 is an option, and that's why June killed them, and because... I mean, not June, that's why Clover killed them, and then she also killed June because she got in the way trying to protect them. So it's Santa and 7... And Santa and 7 were technically, like, canonically, they're fucking dead, right, in the route that we took. Let's just try it out. And it's also, like... I'm pretty sure if there were actually 2 other people to kill number 2, it would have to be someone big and bulky. I'm pretty sure a team would either have to have Ace or 7 in him, or both. At least one of the 2 have to be in there. Let's go Santa and 7 for now. Let's see.
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital route for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
If it was 2 people, not necessarily 2 numbers. Also, the thing that cheeses me off is even if she's right, I don't want her to be right because she's like kind of being a moody bitch. We'll see.
Wait a minute there.
I'm not alone here, right? Even if she's right, I don't want her to be right. It's that kind of situation. Like, she has such an attitude that I just don't want her to be right.
Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions?
Yeah.
Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Okay, good. Yes, I'm glad I'm not alone.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here. What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Okay, for actually crunching the numbers, I don't know. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm gonna give Clover some extra bonus points for actually doing some of the detective work. And conversely, because Ace is being kind of a doo-doo head, I'm gonna move him over a little bit. Ah, shit. I'm gonna cover up the doodles. Let me select you. Why can't I select you? Okay, hold up. I think paid on that Ranto bug. Yeah, you can, sure, you can move over here. Do you think Clover is planning to kill during this puzzle already? Yeah, the way that she's talking is implying that she already knew her 2 suspects beforehand.
Junpei?
Yeah?
I can trust you, alright?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah,
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Oh, I get it. She acts like this now because she trusts you with that bookmark? Yeah.
Are you sure?
I bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
Unlikely.
If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together,
They could, like, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could physically just force anyone into doing whatever the hell they
they
wanted.
could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
There's a dirty joke in here somewhere, but I'm not going to touch on it because she's underage.
But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand. It seems pretty unlikely that it
Whatever,
was
she's
as many
probably
as
legal
3
somewhere
or
in the
4
world.
people.
Yeah.
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
I don't get it. There's 2 big burly men and a high schooler in a shower room.
That's how it looks.
There's got to be a porno or 2 out there and along those exact plot lines.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Oh no, I'm getting interviewed.
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Oh,
Yeah?
now you're gonna grope my
What's that?
ass.
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No, stop!
This could be taken out of context very well.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
I don't like the way that this guy keeps patting my back. Gonna be honest. Okay, so we have 2 routes this time that we have to unlock. The red file.
Looks like there's something on the cover.
This is the one with
A,
Alice
all
with the
ice.
hieroglyphs.
Does this mean...
All ice.
What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs. A form of...
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't.
What the hell? Whoa, the huh? What?
Oh, Uranus.
So we have the
Something's
Uranus
bottom deck
symbol,
library.
So it would
card.
say-
Bottom deck.
Oh,
7 said something like...
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Ah.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the Forest of Knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
what's wrong?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Oh, come on. Now you're starting to sound like 7.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian
Fill 'em in on the
priestess
juicy deets.
and Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster, they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to 7, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
We're on the road to some kind of new ending, Poggies. Yeah! So this is why I only, this is why I wanted to reserve one stream for this ending of the branch and the weekend one for the other branch, because I have a feeling the weekend one is gonna take like 4 or 5 hours.
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process.
I'm pretty sure we can get through this in the next hour.
Now,
or maybe the
however,
next hour and a half.
There are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation, cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films.
Freeze yourself for years, and then once you're awake, it's like you've gone through a very long
People
sleep.
are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
Hold up. What? How do these two have any form of connection to each other? What?
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom?
Are you saying Alice is the one that's going around killing
Couldn't have
people?
been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, 7, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, 7, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
I don't buy it.
All ice. Alice, is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge and the big mystery. What could be there beyond the forest of knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Oh boy. Okay, now we're at the monitors.
Huh. Zero, huh?
It's like he's making fun of us.
What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right.
Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a zero on it.
It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
Or a brainiac might have made it so obvious that they would second guess themselves.
No, that's not the point.
Who knows?
I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work.
I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder.
It's a red herring.
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us.
Too bad, suckers. This isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
All right, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go.
Oopsie daisies.
Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways. One, you escape from this ship. Two, or in other words, once the bracelet is taken
Outside the confines of the ship or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to zero, it will shut down automatically.
Oh god.
But it hasn't shut down.
This man... he's dead, isn't he?
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now.
If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious.
Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better. Dying from a bomb going off inside of you, I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin.
Hey, that's our brother you're talking
The
about.
explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of it. And,
What did you just say?
His left
oh
arm.
man, I am so sorry.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
He's got a fake arm.
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm.
Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Hey, what's going on with you?
Oh man, Snake's not dead. He's running around the ship naked. And he's got a knife.
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so glad. Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love.
Okay, so clever sanity meter is going back up. That's good. That's good. We're avoiding the bad end.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody. I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
Wait. Clover, Snake, and Santa were in the okay.
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's start with this experiment.
Oh shit, backstory
What happened
time.
on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it.
Wait, is the prequel game talking about these 2 stories then? Whatever, we'll get to that later.
What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
I wish I had that kind of superpower when I was studying university.
That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Ace, for fuck's sakes, that's the second time.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long. At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something? I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on, it'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Huh? Hey.
The plot
Junpei,
thickens.
what are you doing in there?
Okay, so we have 2 more keys unlocked. Oh, you see this? The padlock is unlocked. The padlock is unlocked. It's time for the new ending. Outside the room, let's go.
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is...
Map of the ship's interior for A deck.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I see.
I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... a note.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes.
Ah, we're getting some new information now, huh?
It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note.
Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
And this time Junpei didn't notice the stick, well, the axe hanging out her back
The
too.
big stairs. Huh. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down?
Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
What?
Come on! Just follow us! We'll explain on the way!
Okay. Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally tough. We've reached the end. But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way?
4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry!
Let's go, Jumpy.
We're gonna die again? Don't you jinx me with those evil words, woman. We are not gonna die again. We have all the backstories, we have all the keys unlocked, we have the padlock open, we are in the money. We are gonna get the good end. Good ends only here, good vibes only.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the 4 of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the grate. After that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow, and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier.
Okay.
We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual, but this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, There was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here. Follow me.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind.
Santa, I love you. Full homo. Your hair is kind of throwing me off, but yeah, it's okay.
That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
Never trust a guy with frosted tips.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
Wait, what about June? Fuck June.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh. No way.
The 9 door.
We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is... Oh, finally! This is the last...
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What?
Why? A door and a 9. There's another one?
Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
Or it's possible that if everyone was still alive, then you could split up into 4 and 5 and still have digital roots of 9 twice.
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Seek a door that carries a 9, not the door.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Yeah, here.
Look at this. You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people.
The thing about this number theory thing is, if you don't even have to add all these up. If you get a number root for one of them, the other one is guaranteed to be to the other one. So if one of the groups has a digital root of 9, the other group is guaranteed to have a digital root of 7. And the only reason for that is because the summation of the total numbers does not change. So because, like, for example, 18 and 16, right? If you add up everyone in the group together, then you have 34 in total. Now, whether you take away 18 and get 16, or whether you take away 27 Yeah, or if you get 27 and 8, it doesn't change shit. I mean, not 27 and 8. No, 27 and 8 actually changes things. No, 27 and 8 doesn't. No, plus 9 and minus 9. Yeah, then it'd be 27 and 7. So the digital roots remain the same. It's a neat little number theory thing, but you don't have to go through all the possibilities because the sum of the numbers are the same.
So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through,
yeah, we need
then 3 are left
Snake.
behind. Right?
yeah. No way.
Huh. Snake, I know you're out there alive.
Come to think of it,
Where are you at?
what is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? Is that an altar? A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
If Snake pops out of that thing and becomes the number 2 that we need for everyone to leave, I am gonna be mad.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong, she just... screw it! Let me just write it out. If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
No, you will not sacrifice yourself.
The
7.
same thing?
You're not allowed.
Are you saying?
As the captain of this ship, I refuse to let you.
I'll stay behind.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot? No, I am completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, 7. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make...
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you... agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave 7 here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave 7 alone.
What the hell are you...
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
Oh, this son of a bitch is gonna tap, tap, tap.
What? 3, 2, 1. See? I told you.
The fuck you have a gun for, huh?
Huh? What?
Huh?
Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
We're in a Mexican standoff. This son of a bitch just pulled out a gun. He's forcing me to do this. I didn't want to do it. He's forcing me to do it.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this.
What am I supposed to do in this situation? He's holding my girl hostage. I don't know what to say. Like, there's not much. He's not giving me an option. He's not giving me an option. The fuck am I supposed to do, huh? He thinks he's the only one that's strapped? Nuh-uh.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it!
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you... Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the four-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit?
I have to put
I've
the
got
gun away.
no idea.
His gun's real, mine isn't.
You're lying.
Shut up. Just shut up, you stupid bitch.
Words I wanted to hear, but not at this time.
You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
All right, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and Seven.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
No, you can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me, please!
Please. Go.
Oh, all right.
Fine.
All right. Now let's get those hands on the scanner panel.
You know, one thing I don't understand is why did he force him to leave 3 people behind? Like, honestly, Santa, like... If everyone is objecting to... Okay, this is maybe a little bit of a moral problem, but if everybody was objecting to Seven staying behind, and that was the one way you could have basically just let everybody leave, except for one person, and you have a fucking gun, you could have just shot Seven and just left with everyone.
What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Go. Later.
We still need to find Alice. Wait, and we're also coincidentally stuck with the only guys that actually know about Alice too. Well, time to hit the library.
God. June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet!
Where is it coming from? Could it be?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
No way it's fucking
won't even
Snake.
budge.
No, 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 no.
Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out, and now.
I know that, but how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Nah, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
If this isn't Snake, who the fuck is inside?
It's the passcode.
I'd honestly rather it be Alice than fucking Snake at this
What am I
point.
supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Open the door. To be continued. Actually, I'm Santa? Fuck. Well, we know that there's a yellow padlock here, so this is gonna be the true ending, I suppose. Well, one of, maybe. So we probably have to explore through this route before we can find out what happens in here. But it's to be continued, and it's definitely not going to be a second game, because I'm pretty sure the other games in the series are like distinct from each other, to a certain degree, I believe. Okay, I'm just checking right now, and it seems like the stream quality is a little bit choppy. Hello. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. They're connected but not continued. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I feel like my internet's gonna give up any second now, so I'm gonna take this time to just probably wrap up the stream because it's almost hitting the 3-hour mark. So the next 999 stream is gonna be, I posted a schedule somewhere. I think it's Sunday? I believe it's Sunday. And yeah. Yeah, it's probably Sunday. So, one Sunday, we're gonna be exploring this entire route, and then we're probably gonna be going back, exploring the dialogue options, and then going over to the true ending, maybe? Who knows? There could be yellow padlocks on the other options over here as well. Congrats, you ended on a cliffhanger. How could you? Okay. I didn't think that one of the major endings would actually end up here, because I thought that it would probably be ending at one of these longest routes. I didn't think that it was going to be the shortest one here, okay? I got fucking scammed, okay? It's not my fault. So yeah, tomorrow and the day after are going to be 2 Minecraft streams. I was gonna talk about switching up my stream schedule starting from tomorrow onwards. Because I thought that maybe doing a stream a day probably isn't the healthiest thing in the world to do. But then after today's stream, after getting back into it, it's like, I still want to stream frequently, but I think it's the schedule that's holding me back. For a lot of the gaming streams, but like for the major like plot driven ones, I do want to schedule it so that people can free up their times to actually drop by and watch it while I play through it. But for like the Apex and Minecraft sessions, I feel like I shouldn't bother with scheduling too much because I feel like it was kind of just weighing down on me. So I was planning on making an announcement saying that I was gonna cut down on streaming to maybe 3 or 4 times a week, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen. I think I'm gonna stick with daily streams. It's just that I'm probably gonna wean off on some other things. Yeah, I'm gonna be going into more detail on the things that I wanted to talk about tomorrow. Yeah. But there just isn't enough time to go in depth about it, and Minecraft is a pretty chill game when I'm soloing anyways. You sure you'll be good? That's the thing I was concerned about. I just wanna, cause I don't wanna cut streaming off like cold turkey. Like cutting down on streaming days from 3 to 4 from 7 is already like a fairly big enough jump, and it also doesn't help that if you don't upload frequently, YouTube kind of shafts you with the algorithm as well. So there's things to consider. There is a big write-up that I was gonna post tomorrow on my Discord channel. But yeah, I might experiment with it. I don't know. Cutting down to 3 to 4 streams a week also has its own benefits because I can basically just focus on quality more than quantity, but the quality of the streams is kind of dubious enough to begin with because a lot of the streams that I do are kind of just Minecraft and Apex, right? Like Apex streams, they net me honestly the most viewers out of all my other kind of content that I upload, but solo grinding, like grinding ranked Apex is the #1 way for me to get the most amount of viewers in the shortest amount of time. But it is also the most stressful and probably the most boring, which is why I'm kind of weeding off on it a little bit. As of recent, I got really hooked on Minecraft. Also, the stream is choppy again. Shit. Maybe it's better right now. I'm keeping an eye on the stream frame rate tracker. I'm getting frame drops, but yeah, I kind of want to just get this shit over with. Yeah, things aren't looking too good. Yeah, I'm gonna continue the discussion over on Discord because the stream can't really keep up with it for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll be making my announcement and I'll be giving my thoughts on my potential schedule. Maybe we can talk about it over in general. But yeah, I was planning on making changes to schedule, but it might not be as drastic as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, the stream can't keep up. Anyways, yeah, thank you all for dropping by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, the day after, or possibly on Sunday if you're only here for the 999. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be looking around in my Discord channel. So thank you, and I'll sign off for tonight. Bye!